Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Wealthy Joe Weekender. My name is Eric Milton, the author of The Stock Market is for Everyone, available on Amazon, and also the founder of WealthyJoeInvesting.com. So the other day I was at work and I happened to have some hard copies of my book with me, which is rare that I have them, but I had an event and I had ordered some, so I happened to have some with me. When I was walking in the building, I approached the security guard and I had asked him, I said, "Do you know anything about investing in the stock market?" His response to me was, "No, I don't, but I've always wanted to learn." So I said, "Okay, you know what, I'll be right back." I went upstairs, got a copy of my book, wrote it down to him. I said, "I wrote an introductory guide for people just like you. That's who people who have always wanted to learn how to invest, but never knew how. It's $10. Would you like a copy?" He said, "Absolutely." And he purchased one on the spot. He said something to me that was very interesting. He said, "I always thought that investing was for rich people only." And I got to thinking that if he feels that way, there are millions of other people who feel the exact same way that he does. Many years ago, 30, 40 years ago, it probably was true. You had to be a person of means to invest. There wasn't that many different resources. You would have to get a broker. At that time, in order for a broker to even give you the time of day, you'd probably have to have, $10, $20, $30,000 to invest. That's not the case anymore. Now you have multiple outlets. You can open up an investment account with as little, hell, you can open up an investment account with no money and fund it, every time you get paid. So the opportunity to invest in stocks now are as good as it's ever been in the history of this country. So for those of you out there who think that investing in stocks is only for the rich, it's only for the wealthy, those days are over. You, myself, and everyday average Joes have the opportunity to invest in the stock market. If you want to learn how, pick up my book, The Stock Market is for Everyone. You can read this book in probably a half hour. It's really more of a guide. All right, and it'll help you get started in your investing journey. Thank you.